guys, welcome back to another video of College Football 26. As today we will go ahead and be randomizing the teams. I will be a team that has the less overall. And we have the Washington Huskies here at home, and the visiting teams will be the Kentucky Wildcats. And we have been the Washington Huskies and played them before, so we will go ahead and do a new team. As the Ball State Cardinals. And I believe we have played them before, so I will go ahead and be Kentucky. As you will be doing 3-minute quarters, as don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content, share with your friends and family, as don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions down below, as I'll see you guys at the end of the game.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Ball State's offense will have the football first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds at the 16 after the big-time gain.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They're dealing with a second and long. Dropping back, it's Kelly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
They booted away on fourth down. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Makes a pass to Marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Breaks into the open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Gonna swing it on second down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Sets up the screen. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Just a short pass to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Down to 2 minutes to play, we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Rides to back and leaves it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They booted away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They get to him as he throws.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man, it's long. Open space at the 25. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here. The give to the back. Got the 1st down and more. He's in the plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. And the Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Kentucky going quickly. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Snagged in the middle, it's long. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, give on the inside. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Dances away to buy time. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Ball State, 0.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking for a man, it's Kelly. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he's looking to the sideline. It's incomplete.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
Makes the grab. It's long. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Turning it on. They'll mark him down right there, and how about that play and picking up a chunk of yardage? The Wildcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Ball State, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Kelly. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Here comes the option. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll take it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The give to the tailback. There he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. He got a step and just dusted the field.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Ready to try the point after. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ashley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Oh, they're after him. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to fire. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. They want that clock to run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Reads it, fires complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Wildcats have this offense rolling. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got the quick pass. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback get going the other direction.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed.
Bounces over the top. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead, and I can continue to run the football, and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Just complete and utter dominance.
SRCS in Kentucky comes out the win against Ball State 35-0. Good game for us, not so much for them. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share with your friends and family. As don't forget to comment that video ideas and team suggestions down below. As I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.
Forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it, just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.